Okay, so second Vlogmas video. This has proven really hard to do already. I just spent like 2 hours trying to set up this camera so that the background is blurry enough so you don't see too much detail. I tend to be really frustrated that like a couple of months ago I put up like the best looking video I've ever done in this room. There'll be a link in the description below. And I've never been able to get that quality again. So I'm hoping I spent so long trying to set this camera up properly that this one will look as good as that one did. If not, then I'm sorry, tough shit, we'll get there eventually. Because one of the reasons that I'm doing Vlogmas is to figure out how to set my camera up to like the best of its abilities. So I have a feeling that every video is going to be like of varying different qualities as I try to figure stuff out. I guess the whole thing I wanted to talk about in this video today is like, because I'm guessing Vlogmas is supposed to be kind of like Christmassy, although not all of these videos are going to be like Christmas orientated. I had this interesting discussion with my brother yesterday about getting gifts, in that some people are totally fine with like giving like a loved one or a friend or something like a gift certificate or like a voucher for somewhere, and they're like, that's fine, they'll love it. And I don't think that's a good gift. I think it defeats the point of giving a gift. Like, the reasons I give presents and gifts and stuff is to be like, you matter to me as a person, and this thing reminded me of you, or I think you would really enjoy it because I know you. It's just sort of like, here is a physical symbol of how much you mean to me and how much I care about you. Like, I guess that's kind of it in a nutshell. Where I think a lot of other people just tend to be like, I remembered you, there you go. And I think a lot of people kind of just want to get a gift quick and like give someone something of general value. Like, there isn't necessarily like a sentimental vibe or anything to it. And like, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, it's not you being a bad person to value experiences with someone more than items that you give each other. I don't know if I'm making any sense, because that sounded really like tongue twistery. Like, my family's kind of going mad at me this year because I'm spending a little bit of extra money on each person's present to make sure I get them something that I know they'll like, even if they don't know they want it yet. Like, I remember one year I could not think of anything to get my dad, so I ended up spending a little bit of extra money on him to get him like a remote control helicopter for like indoors. He's mad into all things aviation and stuff like that. So he opened the box. Once he realized like what it was and like how cool it was and stuff, he went nuts. He fucking loved it. He played with it all year. My dad was literally like a kid at Christmas. Like, it would have never occurred to him to buy a remote control helicopter. Like, that was something he didn't know he wanted. But I knew him well enough to get this gift that had like meaning to it. And I was willing to spend a little bit of extra money to do that. In saying that, I agree that like how much something costs isn't really the important part of the gift. I just feel that allowing myself to spend a little bit of extra money gives me like more options in the things that I can get for people that they'll enjoy. Like, I think the value of a gift isn't just monitored in like how much money it's worth. Like, my sister is making people gifts this year, and I feel like her making gifts is as equally valuable as me spending a little bit of extra money in buying really good gifts for people, because that's her putting time and like meaning into a gift. You know, it's for a specific person. It's not just a general gift. Get used to this kind of rambly type video, because that's what these videos sort of are. Kind of just fucking rambly videos. But yeah, I think that's actually all I have kind of for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I mentioned in the last video I want to do little shout outs for people, so this side of the screen, I think it's this side. If it's not, then it's the other side. You'll be able to tell. But this is a channel I'm shouting out. I will not have picked it if I didn't enjoy the person's content. So I definitely recommend checking them out, because they'll be someone that I personally watch as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I guess I will talk to you tomorrow.